Well, let's now take you to the latest developments around the Music Copyright Society of Kenya, where our reporter, that is Noah Kipkemboi, has been following up the latest developments around the royalty dilemma. Noah, what do we know so far, and what is MCSK saying about the payment to artists?
Well, a very good afternoon to you, Abi. Let us put this particular conversation in context. This is what the head of state had to say on matters Music Copyright Society of Kenya.
Na pia kwa copyright tumeona pia labda hata huko kuna shida. Na jana mimi niliamurisha DCI na watu ya EACC waanze upelelezi huko tujue kama kuna shida huko ya watu kuwa wanakula pesa ambaye sio jasho yao.
That is President Uhuru Kenyatta, and right now I'm joined by Peter Enyenze, who is the head of operations for the joint collection. CMOs right now are doing revenue collection jointly, and Peter Enyenze is the one who heads that particular department in terms of operations. Peter, first of all, the 2,500 plus 30 bob for removing has caused a lot of, tension and people, discussing matters MCSK. Tell me, help me understand, why 2530?
Thank you for the opportunity to put the record straight. It is very instructive and very quickly to notice that when we did, the recent distribution, we need to first of all get to know where we're coming from. We were coming from a situation whereby we started joint collections just in May. So whatever we were distributing was only income for 2 months. And having collected the income, jointly, that is a formula in which we share in terms of MCSK, camp and PRISC. And after that, whatever MCSK receives, it becomes now the income for MCSK, and we had to distribute. And if you remember very well, the regulator has actually, in fact, clarified the issue that we distributed almost 68% of what we got. And why 2530? We said, and this is an income that has come in from general public, performances in public places. We haven't gotten into the major music users who are supposed to give us even more income for better distribution in terms of, our members receiving higher royalties.
Right now in Kenya, the cost of collection is pretty high. What is being done to make sure that, we are getting maximum value for artists from their music as a collecting body?
Yes. The channels in which, the streams in which we collect from, generally worldwide, it's not just in Kenya. We are collecting from, performances in public places, in matatus and all that. We do that at a cost. It is not for free. It is not, little money that we need to spend to collect money from a shop in Kakamega at the same time in Mombasa or in Nairobi. These costs are what we are talking about, eating into the same money we are supposed to be collecting. The regulator has given us actually a limit. We are supposed to work within 30%, and that is a worldwide, general practice.
Yeah. The more you collect, the less the cost of the expenses incurred.
Almost constant. When we talk about, employing a staff, a field officer, licensing officer to go out and collect, you have to pay that licensing officer. So basically, we are looking at, fixed costs, which cannot come down any further. Yeah. So the only remedy is to increase and get, the all people's, people who are using music to pay. And that will be the solution, actually, for all this problem.
All right.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you very much for that. So there you have it. At the end of the day, it matters maximizing the revenues for the artists. And MCSK says that we need actually to, reduce, increase rather, these people are using music. If you're a music user and you're not paying, start complying, all right, and that political goodwill to be able to see everyone is paying their dues, and with that the cost of collection goes down and the revenues to the artists goes up, and that's it. Abi.
Well, thank you so much, Noah, for that. Let's take you